Hey guys, just on top of the water right now. Sometimes we feel like we're drowning in life. Just on the ferry in Sydney, just going to catch up with a guy who I think is awesome. His name's Sam, to go and do a podcast on his show. And this is one of those things. A lot of the time we don't let people know that we're troubled with what's going on inside. So what we do is we show a show and we don't let anyone know. And this is really systemic in society. I show people where I'm stuck, my emotions, where I'm at all the time as a leader. And it doesn't make people go away, it just makes people understand that I'm human. I've had so many people, because of the amazing abilities that I have to help people transform. Everyone thinks I'm just perfect, and I'm not perfect by any stretch of the imagination. And I think this is really important as a leader, and when we're leading in this world, to actually not to stop hiding our problems away from you. Because if we keep doing this, we're just going to end up problematic in our lives. We're going to have problems with our psychology, and eventually we're going to bust. And usually what people do is they go and find someone like me, hide under the covers, tell everyone what's going on, and they don't let anyone know, and then they go out and show their show, and then they put the pressure back on again. So difficult in the human psyche. So when you feel like you're drowning and you're under the water, make sure you reach out for help, because the important thing is to be able to walk on water. Now, the idea of what happened in the Bible around this walking on water business was more for me the victory over emotional state. And this is what we're here to do. Like, water represents our emotions. We're 60-70% water in our bodies, and we have to learn to regulate our emotions. If we can't, this is when disease, mental disorders actually come from the emotions. They don't come from a mental thought. They're well before that. And this is why I love doing what I do, because I help people regulate their emotional state, so then they can actually understand what their thoughts are telling them and start getting a really amazing emotional connection to who they are, what they are and why they are. And this builds an amazing sense of purpose, because emotions drive your purpose. And we have been taught to stuff them down, put them in a box and not let anyone know, and say, "Hi, how you going? I'm great, thanks." That's not cutting it anymore in this world. COVID's sort of ruined the bullshit that we do right now. A lot of people are really stressed, and it's really important that we learn to be educated around emotional brilliance. And one of the things that I know that our academy does is build emotional brilliance to help us change how we function as human beings. And emotions are the design that allows us to connect with other people, or disconnect, depending on if you're frightened of others. Alright, so have an awesome day, guys. Bit nervous today to catch up with Sam on his podcast. Just calling it as it is. Have a good day.